of you would do the same. So I have updates on the new guy that got hired. So I hadn't seen him all day, right? So this morning I noticed that I realized that I hadn't seen him since like yesterday. I didn't see him yesterday. It was like 10 this morning, and I'm like, I haven't seen him today either. I'm like, I'm gonna go and do something that I needed to do anyway, and I'm gonna pass through reception to be seen. And so I went and did what I had to go do, and then I took a different route to come back to my area. And sure enough, I crossed paths with him, right? On my way out of that building. And so I did my little signature thing where I looked at him all casual, and I'm like, as I'm opening the door, like, and so I did that, right? Just like tossed my hair and said, hey, you know, kind of thing. And he's like, hey. Sure enough, I got to my section, my building, my department, and within less than 60 seconds, maybe 30, he was over there. So he went over there with like the whole, he needs help with assistance with a program, right? And me and my girlfriend had already talked about it, and she's like, okay, yeah, no, he's all yours. You know, you fix the program, you for him, and you work the program with him. So I'm gonna be the one to help him out with that program, set him up an appointment and all that stuff, right? But yeah, he went to talk about the program and went in there with me. He's all flirty and shy at the same time. I guess it's kind of like me. I'm shy and friendly. I come off as flirtatious, and I guess at the end of the day I am kind of flirtatious, just in a shy kind of way. I don't know, you guys, it's just like so we talked for a little bit, and just he said, okay, well, I'm gonna schedule an appointment with you. And he's like, you might wanna, he's like, we have like a work messenger specifically for work called Spark. He's like, what's your Spark name? I'm gonna need it, so write that down. So I wrote my Spark name down, right, so he could add me. And he's like, why don't you add your phone number there while we're at it, just so, you know, I can reach you. He's like, so I can bug you. And so I did, and sure enough, like, he started texting me, and it was a very busy day, so when I got a chance, I would text him back, and we've been texting each other all day. I don't know what got into me. I think we were just kind of flirty each other. Like, I've never been attracted to a coworker to a degree where I'm like, I think I want to kiss this guy, you know? So today happened to be a day where just my best friend and I were working, and no one else. So at one point I was alone. Lunchtime came around, and I was alone in the office, complete, the hallway, everything, lights off, everything for lunch. And I sent him a text message, and I said, I'm alone in the office. I don't even know what I was expecting from that. And he said, oh, like instantly, like, oh. He's like, do you not want to be? Do you need company? And he says, LOL, right? Oh my God. And I'm like, maybe. Oh my God. He's like, at one point I got distracted with some stuff just for a few seconds, and I look at my phone and it has a message, and he said, well, I'm at the door, but you have to let me in. He doesn't have a pass to come in through the door, right? And so I went over there, and he wasn't there, so we missed each other. So I replied back with, I looked for you, but I didn't see you. And he's like, I could come back. And I'm like, maybe another time. Have a good lunch. And I left. But then, yeah, we kept flirting. And then at one point, I'm working with some patients, right? And he's just being flirtatious, and it's cute. And I said, meet me in the printer room. happened to coincide with me having to go pick up some forms for the patients I was working with in my office. And sure enough, as soon as I opened the door, he's out there. He's talking to my girlfriend, and as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, she's right here in the lobby. I can't. I really wanted to kiss him. Like, that was kind of the thing I was thinking about. I'm like, if he walks in there with some passion, oh, fuck, I will make out with him for a second, you know, if only for a second. It's hot. Shut up. You would do the same. He's sexy to me. It's hot that we're both kind of like, you know, into each other, and we're both working in the same clinic. And the opportunity has presented itself, just that we, you know, be alone. So we both went in. He saw me going to the printer room, and he followed. And I got shy because he walked in there shy with a smile. I could tell he's smiling. We're both wearing masks. He walked in there shy. Had he walked in there with like confidence and like, you know, like come here kind of thing, oh man, that would have changed my attitude. But he walked in there shy. I got shy, and we just talked for a minute, and we smiled, and he's like looking away, and then we both walked out of there. We text each other. Like, he texted me immediately as he got back to his area. He's like, what was that all about? And I was like, I don't know. I said, but I was thinking of kissing you. He's like, is that what I just missed? And I said, maybe. And so, yeah, I didn't know what got a hold of me, but like I said, had he walked in there with some confidence and just the lion charge, you know, I know what I mean by that, like confidence of a lion, I would have gone for it. just briefly, just to get a little touch, a little taste. And so that's what he was sending me a message on, saying, oh, you mean I could have gotten a little taste of you? And I'm like, maybe. Oh man, just trouble. An opportunity like today doesn't present itself that often. It's super rare when there's like only me and my best friend in the office. As a matter of fact, I think this is the first time. Whew. So that was fun. That definitely put a spin onto my day. Working and flirting. That's nice. I like it. My friend was all like, you know, I'll give you guys some space so you can like live out a fantasy that I have about the office. And there was plenty of opportunity for that. But I was like, no, you know, like I don't want to do that because I don't want to start off like that. Like I want to continue with the flirting. I said, you just build on that, because I'm like, you do that too fast, then it's like men lose interest, you know, like that just happened and that's done. And I'm like, no, just wanna be flirtatious with him, and he is my coworker now, so now it's kind of weird and complicates things, and I don't want to feel awkward at work, so I don't want to take it anywhere weird. I just want to get to know him and be flirty with him.